Sunday night, Batwoman night, I'm high on soda, I'm ready to fucking go-da. That was terrible. Ignore that, please. Yeah, we're finally on episode 6. Jesus Christ, how fast the time goes. Oh, and don't be fooled, this is not to celebrate the show in any way. I just so happen to be wearing this shirt today. I can't wait to press play and get back to all the terrible goodness that this show provides me. Yeah, okay, let's not waste any time. Let's just do it. Let's do it!
I need this school, okay? I want to be here.
But they don't want you.
Maybe it's best we just kept your distance from now on.
I know you love me.
In what world is it ever romantic to give up your entire career for a piece of ass? It's kind of the dumbest romantic trope out there. Like, man, I was gonna go into the FBI and maybe eventually protect the president one day. But no, you know, I'm gonna forego all of that because your pussy is so tight.
On me! Drop the damn knife! Oh!
Drop the damn knife! Oh, shit! That cut was perfect.
Drop the damn knife! Oh!
It's a perfect summation of the entire scene.
How do you get
Oh, those Sony Vegas Pro Sparks. Oh. That's so badass, bro. Fear me, for I help kids cool off in the summer. Maybe run to the right, dumbass! Why are you going up the gate? It's a conductor for electricity! What are you doing? Ah, no! Hold on. Okay, this guy is walking up to his car. Parking lot practically deserted. No one there. So it's safe to say he came from some kind of entranceway that he could easily go back into. There was more than enough space for him to escape. Just go back to where you came from, you fucking idiot. And look at his face.
Beth was held in a cell by a guy making human skin masks while I was at home playing club soccer.
Do you have to always make this about you, Kate? There are women being exploited right now while I'm getting highlights. Like, shut up, bitch!
We need to find him.
We will.
We didn't find her.
How many times can I say I'm sorry for not listening to you?
Especially since he was under the impression that his daughter was dead, and it was a wild leap of faith to even believe that this random homicidal maniac would be his long-lost daughter. Come on, cut this nigga a break!
Stanton was seen by many as a hero to Gotham, one who brought justice to the victims of some of the city's most notorious criminals, such as Jack Napier, otherwise known as the Joker.
How fucking dare you? How dare you even make a reference after that Rotten Tomatoes fuckery? No, you don't get to do that, Batwoman.
In the courtroom,
It's an old-fashioned executioner's hood. Axe is a nice touch.
Anybody want to tell me why every news outlet in Gotham had this and we didn't even get so much as a heads up from the GCPD?
And anybody want to tell me why a guy with a mask would destroy the surveillance footage knowing damn well we don't know who he is? And if he was concerned about said surveillance footage, he would have destroyed the camera before even killing someone?
I am not about to stand around and let Gotham cry out to be saved by someone who hides behind a mask.
The bat is nothing more than a symbol of false hope. I want.
Oh yeah, I hate Batwoman now. That's just a new thing we brought on. He showed no signs of hating Batwoman. Like, he had a criticism. He was like, yeah, these wannabes usually die out because they try way too hard to be Batman. But now he's full on like, fuck these vigilante motherfuckers. Where did he rile up the bat hate? Where did this come from?
If this city starts to think it can rely on a vigilante for justice, we might as well hand it over to the crazies.
And all other cliches that characters like me have said in any Batman property. Okay, question. Where'd you get the hair for the eyebrows? How'd you construct a pair of lips?
Please, don't hurt me.
I don't understand why we don't just kill him.
Oh, right. I forgot. He has a talent for mimicry.
My sister is watching me like a hawk. Still trying to bring the old Beth back.
You're not thinking of giving her the old Beth back, are you?
You mean the 9-year-old? I'm sure that's impossible.
Because the old Alice I remember wouldn't give a second thought about...
You see the bat signal?
That is why I'm here.
Oh, Luke. You little scamp.
Stanton was the prosecutor who put away the guy that killed my dad.
It's an armed robbery, right?
Not at my high school graduation.
There's zero indication that he has some tragic backstory. Or any character. At all. And now like, oh, my dad is dead. Oh, by the way, Lucius fucking Fox is dead. What the fuck? If this doesn't add up to Luke eventually nutting up and becoming a better character, I could give a shit. Batman gone, Lucius Fox dead. Who knows where the fuck Commissioner Gordon is? Robin, Batgirl, all we have are these fucking fumes.
Chris Medlock, otherwise known as Chris the Fist.
Chris the Fist! Yeah, he was a real famous black porn star. He had a right hand that was 3 times the size of his left hand. And he made quite an impression on the porn industry. Kiss me, you fool.
I'll get you, you son of a bitch. This ain't over. I got a whole bunch of...
I got a whole bunch of acting classes I missed.
All right, let's get on this. I don't care if it's outside our district. Let's show Gotham we can keep them safe.
I know my orders are quite vague, but I'm sure you guys will get a hang of it.
Red suits you. Goes with everything.
Like your menstruation? The fuck? That was a little bit of a late reaction gunshot.
What was shot with? A bullet. I know.
A bullet.
Hollow point, black hour, wide cutter.
Doesn't matter. Like, yeah. The type of bullet it could determine how deep it is, how long it could take to get it out, how much damage it could do to her abdomen. You know, you fucking idiots.
Congratulations. You have succeeded where so many have failed.
You had a perfect facial transplant without any regard for bone structure, fat distribution, muscle mass. It's incredible. All Alice did really was like set it and forget it, and then he was ready to go.
Unless it's a pattern. The Fist dresses up as an executioner, kills Stanton with electricity like an electric chair. Then he gets Donnelly to walk in on that shooting gallery.
Like a firing squad.
I mean, he's got a big fucking axe and he could just easily, you know, decapitate people. But he's got to be extra for the sake of showing that Kate has detective skills.
Gotham's used 3 ways to kill people on death row. Electric chair, firing squad, which made a brief comeback under Mayor Cobblepot.
Oh God, shut the fuck up!
Silence this lion.
What is this music?
Who's there?
Someone who needs information.
Holy crap, you're her.
Holy crap. That's not acting.
Damn, girl.
Damn, girl, damn.
It's been quiet. You know, it doesn't have to be. So let me buy you a drink and...
What is happening? What is this? What is the scene? What are you doing right now? Who's the... fuck. This is racially motivated casting to cast bad black actors to humiliate the black man.
Get off me, man! I ain't doing nothing!
Ah, got it. So you're just out for a late night jog, huh?
You're just out for a late night jog, huh? You got your Nikes on and you're eating your Wheaties, nigger. Batwoman, everybody. Taken down by a rickety old pickup.
3 weeks later.
Kate, you copy?
2,000 years later.
Like, Batwoman, are you there? Did he... Look how small her legs are. She's so scrawny. Okay, so she can't be hurt by bullets, but she can be hit by built Ford Tough over here?
The suit's carbon fiber ribbing is designed to absorb any impact, so any deformation in the fibers is recorded in the suit's data.
Bullshit! Bull fucking shit!
So it was originally designed to track damage caused by bullets, you know, blunt force trauma. There's no reason it wouldn't pick up an impression from a car bumper.
It can't pick up an impression if it doesn't leave an impression, you fucking fuckwits! Window's just open. Why make anything difficult for our pure, precious Batwoman? Because known executioners and murderers just leave their fucking windows open.
Why would a guy working at Blackgate target a cop and a prosecutor? That doesn't make any sense.
Makes as much sense about him leaving his fucking window open.
Stay frosty. This guy is methodical, technically proficient, always a few steps ahead.
His window was wide open.
The hydrogen cyanide pellet.
On the coffee table?
Yes.
It's probably a trap.
I'm aware.
Is that why you just went inside the fucking window knowing full well it was just open?
No, okay, I'm just gonna grab it.
You fucking... She's a rebel. She's a daredevil. She knows exactly what she's doing.
So if you found this, then you found me, and I am guilty as sin. I was glad to do it, too. See, then, and everybody who sat in my chair started to look the same. Black, brown, poor.
Oh, no!
So I started digging in their files. Coerced confessions and murder weapons suddenly showed up out of nowhere.
Didn't Christophus say that his confession was coerced?
You're not actually buying this. Believe me, I know racial profiling is a thing in Gotham, but this guy is obviously crazy.
Why else would he admit to wrongdoing? What fucking point would there be to that? Well, he's just crazy. This show really seems to love that excuse. I'm just crazy. Just fucking nuts.
I knew Stanton.
But if Christophus or anyone else can go down for something that they didn't do, how is that justice?
What the fuck does Kate know about anything? What have we seen from this character that would lead us to believe that she knows anything other than scissoring, how to frost her tips, or how to wear a chain wallet? Bitch, you just got here! What the fuck? What in the hell was that? Yes, this small, frail white woman was able to grapple a 200-pound black man and launch him into the air. Oh, by the wrist! By the fucking wrist!
Kidding me?
I love how this motherfucker isn't even afraid of them. He's just annoyed at this point.
Real family doesn't abandon their own. Who snuck food to you in the middle of the night? Who taught you rummy and let you sleep with Mr. Pandy?
Who let you borrow his SpongeBob backpack? Who went to the supermarket to steal that pack of bologna so we could practice our skin mask?
Now one nut job wants me to listen to another nut job.
So you're not even gonna look into this, Judge?
Why? Because some social justice warrior thinks...
Oh, how I've waited for this moment.
Batwoman interfered.
Batwoman wouldn't have stepped in if she didn't have a reason.
Yeah, exactly. Batwoman is pretty much an opportunistic twat. She doesn't do things because it's the right thing to do, because she has to have a personal reason to do so. There's a word for that, and it ends in fish.
Let me remind you that Batman destroyed our family's lives.
Where is this coming from?
Batman brought out all the crazies in Gotham. If it weren't for him, there wouldn't have been a Joker. Your mom would...
Your mom! It's too much fuckery right now. Your mom! Your mom!
Beth is Alice because we stopped looking for her.
No! 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 Beth is Alice because some psycho who makes skin masks kidnapped her.
I'm not arguing about this right now.
That would be a lot easier, wouldn't it? Just act like we did nothing wrong.
You didn't! What the fuck? This is so forced! It's embarrassing!
We looked everywhere for Beth.
I looked everywhere. I held on to hope for the both of us.
Bitch, are you serious? Oh, fuck. And if it weren't for the writers coming up with such astronomically retarded bullshit, of course, this wouldn't be justified at all.
I hoped when it was hard.
I hoped when it was hard.
You just gave up and put your energy into blaming Batman because it was easy.
No! That's what you did, remember?
3 years ago, when Batman mysteriously disappeared, it divided the city. I thought he abandoned Gotham for the same reason he abandoned my family. Because he didn't care.
How dare you blame your father? Neither of y'all are to blame. But it's like, she's like, oh no, I'm not culpable because when I was a child, I didn't give up hope. And you did because of a lie your fucking wife told you! I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I'm really, like, this is some old,
You're just gonna betray her? What, is that like your thing?
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, it's what you did to Kate.
Like, was their relationship so significant that everyone's kind of like, oh, you fucking betrayed her, man? It's like, no, I wanted a career. This bitch wanted to lie naked under the fucking sun in Greece or some shit. This ain't a fucking romantic movie, bitch. This is my life. What is this false sense of superiority some of these fucking characters have? Fuck all of you. You just let her go like she doesn't exist. She's fucking married, you twat. I love how she catches him right when he's burning the evidence, as if that would ever fucking happen. The evidence would have been gone.
You'll get round-the-clock protection at Blackgate, free of charge.
White man, flees! Motherfucker already had it over his head when she grabbed it.
You protect him? A man who sends so many innocents to their death?
His breath's probably smell like Idaho potatoes right now. Oh god, that's bad. How did he form an angry face on that sack?
You trust the law so much? Why are you wearing that suit?
Oh, well, long story short, she's wearing it because she broke into her cousin's building, she assaulted a black man, broke into a secret passageway in cousin's said building, finding out that he was Batman, saw his wretchedly repugnant suit with man titties, said that it'd be much better if it was fit for a woman, told her black manservant to fix it for her, without any compensation whatsoever or reason to even trust her. It looked a little funky at first, like she had a really bulbous alien head, really shitty, really bad. And then she decided to make it look even worse by putting a Kool-Aid cherry red wig on an already hideous cowl and kind of crudely spray painting some shit. And now she wears that suit and she's Batwoman.
Put the judge into protective custody now.
Put the judge in protective custody after you find him running around sweating and horrified in the street.
I don't see how you and him are that different. Taking the law into your own hands. Appointing yourself judge and jury.
Pretty sure he just did the exact same thing.
Like, he was about to kill you, you fucking asshole.
Guess we'll find out.
Wow, that was... You just let her have the gun. There was no attempt to snatch it on her part. You just leaned in. And I'm fighting with my father.
Heart rate monitor linked to a dead man switch.
How and when the fuck?
You gotta hang in there. You need to stay low to the ground.
Get away from me.
Come on.
Oh my god, this is just like Spider-Man 2 when Harry got saved by Spider-Man.
He humiliated me by touching me.
Talk to me. Tell me all the reasons you hate Batman.
Actually, wouldn't it suck up more of my oxygen if I were, like, hating in my last seconds of life?
I have to blame that symbol. If I don't, I have to blame myself.
Gotta blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
I said this before in my last reaction, but that cape does not reach the ground. That fucking shower curtain!
Commander, come on!
Yeah, his head is fine, but his crotch is charbroiled.
My stepdad is her boss, and I'm running a little short on family right now. Not that you asked about my personal life.
Shut the fuck up!
I've been blaming my dad for not saving Beth that day. But it wasn't his hand on that door. Only inches away from her.
She's saying it already. We don't need it to be seen because she's saying it. Stop it! You fuck!
We are gonna get Beth back.
Let my hot topic pleather warm you. He's squeezing out every drop of moisture he has left in his face. Oh, squeeze! Oh, and of course, Alice and her cohort are just outside of Wayne Enterprises without anyone seeing them. No one gives a fuck.
I'm saving her a seat at our tea party.
It was supposed to be a table for two.
This is terrible. I'm gonna send your sister to have a soup for one. Crap! Where to begin? Like, they told us that Lucius Fox died off screen. Love it! The father's sudden hatred for Batman out of nowhere. It's like, I want titty pics of Batwoman! I couldn't be happier. This was a cauldron of fuck. And that little shoehorning in of, like, racial issues. I will give the show this, that they didn't exploit it for cheap woke points. They kind of just slipped it in. But even, like, the slippage of racial issues is just like tacky. It's because it's Batwoman. Who the fuck is asking Batwoman to tackle these issues? Absolutely fucking nobody. The Executioner, whoever, I don't know if he's supposed to be a real Batwoman villain, I don't know. But he was completely wasted. He shows up, kills some motherfuckers. He thinks he's doing the right thing, but it turns out that because of racial profiling, he was wrong the whole time. He felt guilty. And you think, it's probably some kind of like self-sacrifice thing. He probably killed himself, but no. He comes back and just kills more people. My crazed vigilante murders, I'm gonna get it right this time. I don't know. That segment of the show seemed very Punisher-esque. Are they ripping that off now too? And now I'm starting to see that Pizza Face, Mouse, whatever the fuck his name is probably gonna end up being a worse villain than Alice. And I mean worse, like, what he does, not the writing, but who knows, that might happen too. And he'll be so bad that she'll be kind of scared straight back into being good. Or at least passably good. I mean, I wouldn't put it past this show. It's bat horrible. Yeah, this show it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. And I want to thank you guys for enjoying me suffer so much. It touches my heart. But anyway, that's it for now. I'll see you guys next week for the next Trash Fire. Bye-bye, everyone.